الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان.
As you are sitting there, chilling and watching this video, Sun is continuously bombarding our planet with some very high energy particles. Solar flare are not only very dangerous, but also very unpredictable. We don't exactly know when there will be next big solar storm running towards our planet. In these explosions, millions of tons of high energy charges particles are released, which can easily ruin the life form on Earth. Now you might be wondering, when these solar storms are so dangerous, then why are we alive? Well, luckily, we have a strong magnetic field around the planet that we like to call geomagnetic field.
What if we lost our entire atmosphere all at once? Let's say the Earth's magnetic field took a break and allowed strong solar winds to come and strip away our protective space blanket.
As soon as it happens, charged particles from the sun will enter our atmosphere and hit our major layer of protection, the ozone layer. Sun particles will start reacting with ozone or begin depleting it.
Take away the Earth's atmosphere and suddenly it would become very, very quiet. You wouldn't hear a thing. That's because sound waves are actually vibrations in the air. But no air, no sound. There's no sound in space.
Perhaps the most horrifying thing that will happen after Earth's magnetic field is gone is that Earth will lose the air we breathe, and the solar flares would once again be the culprit. The sun's natural wind is so powerful that it can easily rip gases out of Earth's atmosphere until there is little gas left at all.
The sky would turn black because there would be no particles in the air to scatter the blue light of sunshine. Planes would plummet to the ground, and birds. They need air pressure to support them as they fly. Oceans, lakes, and rivers would start acting weird as well. With no atmospheric pressure, the boiling point of water would drop significantly from 100 degrees. All of Earth's water would start boiling away like a forgotten kettle. Not all of it would turn to vapor. Soon we'd reach an equilibrium with enough vapor to prevent the water from boiling. But with zero atmospheric pressure, the water wouldn't remain liquid. What's left of it would turn into ice. Grab a winter coat, as it's going to get pretty chilly. Without an atmosphere to trap heat near the surface, Earth's temperature would drop to an average of minus 18 degrees. And temperatures would see extreme shifts between day and night. Now, slather on the sunscreen, because even with temperatures that low, you can still get sunburn. Without the atmosphere to filter solar radiation, sunbathing would become lethal. But would you even survive that long? Only if you had a pressure suit and an oxygen mask on. Without those two things, you're no longer with us. In order to inhale, your diaphragm uses the pressure difference between the air inside your lungs and the air outside of your body. Without outside pressure, you wouldn't be able to breathe, even if you were hooked up to a respirator. But don't hold your breath. Your lungs would pop in a matter of seconds. Exhaling would help your body stay alive for about 3 minutes, but you'd be unconscious after just 15 seconds. Everything that needs oxygen would die. All animals, all plants. That includes everything in the oceans too.
In fact, it is believed that this thing already happened to Mars. Once, Mars was a lot like Earth, with oceans of water and a thick atmosphere. But unlike our planet, its magnetic field disappeared billions of years ago. So, without the geomagnetic field, Earth's atmosphere will get ripped away into space. Once the atmospheric pressure drops low enough, Earth's ocean's water begin evaporating until there is nothing to take away by the solar wind. In just a few 100,000 years, Earth will become just like Mars, dry, uninhabitable, a large, never-ending desert.
And when the sun dips below the horizon, there are times when that protective force field is revealed. And if you think about it, this is the only time that we really see the Earth's magnetic field. It's one of the reasons why life on Earth has been able to persist for 4 billion years. In a sense, that's the reason that you exist.